I'm Joshua Sinaga. I'll be talking about the overview of the four models of occupation and settlement of Israel in Canaan. There are four models of Israel occupation and settlement in Canaan: the conquest model, the peaceful infiltration model, the revolt model, the agricultural resettlement group model. The first model is the conquest model. The conquest model of Israel in the Canaan land have brought a total displacement and destroyed all the inhabitants of Canaan. The conquest was over when they divided the land to the 12 tribes of Israelites, excluding Levi, which was granted settlements among all the tribes. This model was deeply rooted in the Israel tradition. According to Joshua 10 chapter 40, Joshua defeated all the land and he left none remaining. As the Lord commanded, Joshua was a very famous with his strategy in war. He was a tactician man who kept the 12 tribes unified during the conquest. Albright in his book has challenged for the actual date of the conquest of Israel over the Canaan around 1220 BC. The cities like Debir, Bethel, and Lachish have left evidence of being destroyed at approximately that period. So according to him, Israelites entered the Canaan with destruction, so they took over all Canaan land without peace. This model very obvious during the time of Joshua, and the Bible has mentioned about it very clearly. The peaceful, and the second model is the peaceful type of Israel immigration into Canaan when Israel moved from Negev into the mountain of Judah. And also the penetration of Israel across the Jordan at Jericho to Gilgal. This model takes a very long time for Israel settlement. It was extended from the time of patriarchs to the time of David. This immigration model tends to figure out the uniqueness of the tribal and the religion of the prophets. This settlement has shown the Israelites move from semi-nomadic to an agrarian way of life. The occupation led to discontinuous fighting over a long period as the quest for new territory extended into the period of the settlement proper. According to Note, this process took almost 200 years. The third model is the revolt model. The background of this one and the extending of Egyptian domination of Canaan during 18th and 19th dynasties. The date is around 1560 to 1200 BC. In this period, military technology began to modify and social and political structures. During this period, if you want to wage war, it's required wealth, technology, and skill to build strong enough fortifications. So that's why, to support the large military power, the people was undertake forced labor. This is caused big burden for the peasant population. For the sake of warfare, the peasant had sacrificed. They were not work for themselves, but for the military purposes. They experienced this in Egypt. But then, the revolt of peasants influenced the Canaan people. It was not fully revolution movement, but it has been started since they were asked for forced labor for the military power. To advocate a revolt model for Israel's tribes, immediate allies with Canaanite lower classes. Both groups share a lower class identity. The former slave in Egypt became peasant in Canaan. And the fourth model, the agricultural resettlement group model. This is a modification of peaceful immigration model and the conquest. This model supports the fact that continuously movement of the Israelites in the hill country. Things came to a head as the number of settlers increased, and the land of agriculture not anymore sufficient for them. Therefore, this has brought conflict to the Canaanites, who was to control the baseland. Because of this conflict, Bethel was destroyed. According to archaeological observation, Israel became more stronger, and they were able to establish their own interregional institution. So was the four models of Israelites occupation and resettlement in Canaan. Thank you for watching. God bless you.